Hello guys, we're back again today. We're going to be playing some Tekkit Legends, as you can probably tell. And when you see the picture on the episode, yeah, the name of it and whatever have you, so you basically know what's going on. And this is Rothy here. I don't know if I've said that. And as you can probably see, I have made everything a little bit different from the last episode, which was yesterday. I'm gonna try and put every single day. I'm just gonna keep trying putting one on. And yeah, don't ask me why there's eggs in here, but that seems legit. But anyway, so I'm just gonna chuck all these ores in my macerator. Oh Jesus, we're full, righto. So this is basically, I'll try and explain this one. So basically, you know, turns into two. I'm pretty sure I've already explained it, and then it melts them into two. But I've done this. I think it was a couple of episodes back where I kept spitting the first two on the floor, and now I've just done a system where 15 go past into yellow, and then once it does a 15, then it does 8 into the furnace, and I've timed it. Well, somehow I've timed it, so it just has enough time to whatever itself, and then keep going with that spitting them through. And I've stopped that line of them going into here and then going out to there and into that, or me crafting them and taking them out there, because I'll show you why. Because it is done. And I'll show you other things that I have done. See, it's done. In the last episode we were doing the quarries, and as you can see by this one, you can see how pimped out it is. I've got another two more quarries. So this quarry is one that you haven't seen. You've only seen the one up on top of the hill over there. You can probably just see it over there. Yeah, that one over there. I put that one up there, and I figured out what was going on, because I had I wasn't using diamond pipe over there. So like this diamond pipe here, see look how much is just pumping out of it. Is that still going good? I'll have to check me And this was in the last episode, so if you want to have a little look at that, how I built this, that's in the last episode. So that 50, 50, 50, and 60. That's why it's not working. Okay, righto. So I'll run over to this one and I'll show you why. Because I was using the cobblestone pipes, so I was pumping cobblestone pipes. I mean the diamond pipe through there, and then it was teleporting into here with just the normal, like the normal one, like just the normal stone, so it could not transfer that fast, you know what I mean? So it was putting it through the teleporter, it's just that it wouldn't take it all. So that's why it wasn't going as fast. Now I've realised I was an idiot, so I put diamond there, and then now, look at that thing, it's like, it's just steroids, look at it, it's smashing it. This is the one that I just started yesterday, after I went off camera. I want to see how deep it is. Now, it'd be pretty deep by the look at the water. There was only like a little puddle of water in the middle. Look, holy! See, it's gone pretty deep now. See, it was up here. So it doesn't take long for it, does it? And this is I'm pretty sure this is a 64 by 64 because I kept trying to go as far as I could, and then it wouldn't let me, and then eventually it stopped. So look at it, just flying along. And that's basically how I'm getting all my stuff. And I've actually got my all the cobblestone and stuff like going into condenser because it's just too much. I'm just getting way too much. It's like that's 3 quarries of dirt and what is it? Dirt and cobble and all that. Like look at those. They're all bunched up in that one little heap. You know what I mean? So it's like I can't do it. And I've got like all the marble and lime and stuff like that going into the void one or whatever. So it just basically destroys it because I had like that I'll go back to it, I'll show you, that crystal chest was basically full. This one over here was basically full, it was like down to there, or something like that, full of them. Full of crystals, full of that other stuff, and I was like, yeah, I've got to get it all out. Oh, that was poor iron, oh jeez, okay, I'll do that. But yeah, see, I'm running out of room. Oh, where's the poor iron? We can chuck some low right or whatever it's called in there. So, turn that one off, and then put, which one is it? Poor iron. Yeah, righto, let that go. And I'll just, yeah, this is not going to be a really long video because I didn't know what to make. Because I've basically got everything that I really sort of want. Like, that I know of that's handy in this game. Because I don't know much about this one. I know a little bit about Tekkit Classic, and then that was really it. I suppose I could make more stuff to do with this on top, but I don't really have any. Yeah, see, that one's draining a little bit, but they're not really. I don't really use that anymore. I'm using that over there. Like, I'm using that for my quarries and stuff like that. Really, this is only used for my machines. That's legit all these are used for, is my machines. And occasionally the filler, but the filler's done. The filler finished this off, which I think it's done a good job. But I put the glass around, righto, peoples? I put the glass, and I did the torches, of course. So I put the torches around. See the torches everywhere? Stop the more mobs and stuff spawning. So yeah. And there's my iron tank. She's still, actually, she's getting a bit empty. Yeah, I'm going to put that on there. Yeah, this is what I don't like about it. Look how dark it is under here. But, this is the first time I've ever been down here since I've had that up. So, like, to turn these on. That's what I was meaning. To turn these pumps on. I've only got 2 of them. I'm thinking about getting 4. I suppose that's the thing I could do, but I'm not going to do it today. Well, actually, then again, if it depends how much EMC I've got, because if I've got heaps, I can probably do it. Yeah, I won't be able to, probably not. So that's the filler. Oh, then again, I might actually, because I can have a filler. Because I was going to make the battery, but then the battery, it's just, I was looking at how really crappy and annoying it was to make, and I sort of don't even really need a, desert pump there. Oh, look at that, I can do too, but then I got to get the, oh, don't worry, those, and I'll get, that's iron, still iron transport pipe. I'm going to have to make some stone, which will be in here. We'll get these, and then some glass. Yeah, some glass. We'll put that in there. And then, can you put that in there? No, you cannot. Now I've got to find pipe. Oh, what the hell? Is there a sealant? There we go. That's what I'm going to use. And then put that there. No, there. Yeah, remember how I was talking about the pipe sealant before? You just basically get the wax, remember that before, and then, yeah. Because I couldn't find any cactuses, and I was a bit annoyed because I was like, oh no, I'm going to find cactuses, but then, yeah, it saved my life, so I got it. I need a couple of these. I'll get a lot amount of those. Oh, and then I'll go to bed, and then I'll go to the top of my house, and then start compressing the uranium ore. So then I'll make the bars, and yeah. Actually, speaking of uranium, I probably could make an actual nuclear thing, but I'm probably gonna make it, yeah, whoop over there, so when it blows up, it don't blow my house and stuff up. But I don't know. That's probably gonna be in the future because, yeah, I don't know. I don't think I really want to do that because of that over there. That's got my power needs. Oop, not that one. 8, and then now that'll start doing its thing. The other thing about backing it up is if another one gets caught in there, like, oh, okay, what the hell? See, my thing's going all retarded. Because it says iron and other stuff are going in there, but it isn't. It's, yeah, but anyway. Can I put any more in there? Yeah, right. See what I mean? Like, look how much cobblestone I'm getting. I'm just making those. I don't even know how to pronounce that. I just call it fuel block. But yeah, so now, so I'm gonna get it on the back. Oh no, is it on the back too or not? And now I'm gonna have to grab some blocks to use, like cobble or something like that, to tower up. Actually, I'll use these. I've got some spare limestone. I'll do it on the back here. Look at that. It's just made for me. Yes. Okay, I can't go there. Might have to just do this. There we go, that'll be fine. Okay, so these are the front ones. And the reason why I got cobble, just normal stone, is because that they don't connect. And I really don't want the drama of those connecting, because I just don't. I really do not want these connecting. Just join these out a little bit. Now I'm going to get twice as much stuff going into it. Oh god. We don't want that. We don't want this to happen. And then we'll make it come over here. Righty. Oh. Damn, we don't have enough reach. We go, no, that's way too small. That's even worse. Oop, there we go, that's better. That's probably the only thing annoying about I've had that's about this game and Minecraft and all those, is that the reach is annoying. Because you can't, like, you know, reach heaps high. Or make it over here. So yeah, basically, this little thing will come down. It should come, there we go. That little thing basically is just telling you that it's putting its injectory thing, I don't even know what you want to call it, its filtery thing to go in there and start sucking up all the water. And you can just use normal redstone engines, but, or that's what I'm using, but the other ones just overheat or something. It was weird. And they would just work fine, these ones that I'm about to use, and I was meant to get 4 of them, not 2. I'll just grab the other 2. And then on this thing is so handy. Oh my jeez. It really is. So I need, oh, not 64, I only need 2. And then I'll get 4 levers. Oh no, I need them. And then, what else was it? That was it. Yeah, that was it. And I like putting, you just hold shift and then the place one, the right mouse button or whatever they call it. Yeah, right mouse. Where can my other one go? Where's that at? Okay, it's over here. So I'll put it right about there. Probably wasn't ideal, but oh, yeah, that's ages away. I'm gonna have to bring this bad boy thing back down. Oh god. Yeah, see, if I put it, like, if I put the other cobblestone on there, it'd just join, and then, yeah, it'd be really annoying. Don't want to lose those. Do we now? There we go, now turn these on. I saw something that'll probably power that as well. Well, actually, you won't have it like that. We'll have it over here. Switch that on. And you can see how much RF it needs. It only needs 1000 RF to make it run efficiently. But it doesn't even need that. Once the pipe, I was watching them, and they actually stop. Well, they don't stop, but yeah, that one's, yeah. There we go, fill this up. This won't take long at all, especially when I leave it. So look at that. I suppose it's going to take a while actually, but we've only got, yeah, there we go, we've got 3 in now. 3 filling up. I love the animations. See, it's like trickling in. And then that'd work. That's that other one, that one's still coming, but yeah. And remember how on the other episode I was talking about like how this is the inlet, you put your fuel in here, and then the other one was the outlet. You have to change it. Like, see, there it is there. See, that's what I was going to show you. So that's the reason why I come over here to show you. And yeah, see the outlet. So you click on that one and then make one inlet, and you can pump it with Buildcraft pipes. But I just haven't got around to it yet. Does that have EMC? Yeah, and yeah, I just haven't got around to it. So yeah. Oh, around the side, not that side. We're in the front, and what's it doing? See the little blue, how I was talking about on the other one before, the other episode, where it'll turn this weird bluish greeny colour? You can just see it on the yellow bar, just there where my mouse is, that little tiny bluish, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, but yeah, that. It's just like a tiny colour. I'm going to turn this more on because 50, 50, and 50. We'll make you 40 and you 40. And then now, is it going to go up now? Yeah, so you just got to, but then again, I am having 3 quarries going. That's probably, yeah, why we're draining power. But the good thing is it's actually running them efficiently, which I didn't think it would. See, but we're almost making it use 100%. Because I want to try and get more power going into my, my build-up thing. Yeah, I might even have to make another one of these. Or just make it more efficient or whatever. Oop. 30, yeah, 30, yeah, make it more like, I don't know, put another extra cell or something. Oh, I'm just going to leave it, stuff it. Oh yeah, that's maxed out. And you probably could put even another drain one on it. It's probably not a bad idea. Like, I'll move that up over there or something. And then put another, you can imagine having 3 of them going into teleporting pipes. God damn. I suppose you could do that with each different one, but you may as well just use that same one to divide them all up. And look at that, see what I mean? I can't smelt them quick enough. I legit cannot smelt them quick enough. So that's poor iron. You don't want that in there. Yeah, alright. Poor copper. Poor iron. Oh my god, yeah. Yep, yeah, there you go. See this stuff here. This is its fuel. This stuff. Yeah, see, yellow trim. Is that? Yeah, that might be a yellow trim. But yeah, that. So you just smack that in there. Look at that. See, you just drained all them. And did you see them puff out or something like that? Oh, now we start getting more. Maybe we were low on fuel or something. That's probably what it was. Probably a little bit low on fuel. And then it just spat out one of them. And then, actually, you know what I could make? I could make some turbines. But that, I'm going to have to look up on other stuff. Like, look it up. Because I sort of don't really know how to make them. But yeah, that's the power for them. The power. So basically you have... Oh, what was it called? You have like the reactors. Hold on, I'll just type it up. Where is it? That's it. Reactor cooling port, and I think you have 2 of them. And then it basically you put water going into it, and then it cools it down, obviously. And then you have another one. I don't know if it's another cooling port or like a... Yeah, see, that's a turbine. That's what I was going to make, a turbine. No, these are all control turbines. Yeah, you must have to have two of those. A reactor cooling port, and then one's like an inlet, and then the other one's in outlet for steam. And then that's what the turbines use. They spin around on steam, and then that generates power. So yeah, that's what I might do in a couple of episodes, like after, see how they go. And yeah. But now I think I'm going pretty good, especially my quarries. They're going pretty good. I'm getting so much stuff from them. Like as you seen just then, look at that. I've almost got another one of those fuels, Adonis's fuels or some shit. But yeah, I know I'm going strong. I'm going strong. Put these in there, that in there as well, and I'll just put the pipes in there because I might use them later on. Chuck you in there. That was poor, wasn't it? Yes, that was poor copper. I don't want poor copper. So that's another poor one. Is there any gold or something? Yeah, put that in there. That's, oh my god, see how much poor. That's all poor, just this here. So it basically gives you, instead of a full bar like this, it only gives you a half, like a nugget. Oh, no. I'll turn them down. I'll show you what I mean when all these are finished cooking. I'll put those in because they're smaller watching. It'll only give me a nugget, see? See, instead of giving you a full, what's his name? It only gives you a nugget. No, I'm chucking. Oop, not it there. And these what make it go faster. Watch this, it'll go heaps faster. This is what I need. I need a bigger, power storage. That's what it is. I need power storage. That's what it was. So it makes this more bigger. If you say, yeah, if you will or whatever. That's copper. That's copper. So just chuck all these in here, and then that will come to over here. No, they go over here. This is all my bars and stuff smelted. Look at all that. That's a crystal chest. They're alright to make, but they're annoying. Look at all that. Is that all iron? That's all poor iron. Of course. What's that? Yeah, poor iron. Oh, it's iron ore. Put iron ore back in there. Yeah, see it just circles around there constantly. We'll just circle around here. And then when I put that back up, obviously it's going to go back in there. And then there's a pipe plug there. But, I suppose I could have used it on that, but it just would have... Oh man, how ugly does that look? I probably could have made it look neater. I'll fix it up. But, I just... Oh, jeez. Yeah, righto, so... You don't really want to watch me. You don't want to watch me do that all the time. But yeah, so, see, there's a battery wheel. Look at that, 11,000 EMC. When you look at the reactors, look at that. That's like one of the ports. That's a control rod. That's a tap. I might even make another one. Like, I might even make another like bigger than this, and then have like, I don't know, however many fuel rods I feel like putting them in. Like have them like over down here. Or what I was actually thinking about doing. That's since the reason why I made that over there, this big room here, is to have it in there. But the thing was, I was actually counting those ones. I can't even have those in there because it's too tall. So I suppose I could put my turbines in there. Actually, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put my turbines in there. And if that doesn't work, I'll just extend it with a filler. I'll just put the filler up there and tell it to clear that one layer off and then build up. That's what I'll do. Because actually, that should work, I think. Because they're like 5 high. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, righto. I'll have to look into those. What do you call them? Turbines. Because I'm pretty sure they're pretty cool as well. Like they're good. Oh well, look at that. They're on nothing. So I might have to get some. How long are we on the time for? In 24 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna end it now. It's 24 minutes. I don't think anyone's gonna think this episode was the best, but oh well. If you do, well, thank you. But yeah. What's that? Poor copper. See, it just gives me all poor stuff. I want actual stuff. I don't want poor stuff. Yeah, we empty here. Yeah, let's chuck more in. Chuck more resins. Oh, you know what? Instead of chucking them all in there, because I keep chucking these in here, but it's probably not a good thing to do that because, when I need them, yeah, I'll chuck them in there. So, but when I need them, yeah. So that's what I'm probably gonna do in a couple of episodes. I will make those steam turbines. And yeah, that's what I will be doing. I'll try and that's what I'll do. I'll try and figure it out in creative, and then once I've done creative, I'll come back in this world and then make a video on it. So yeah, righto. I'll see you then. Rofi out.